Hey guys, and welcome back to more PaperMario Down to Your Door. In the last episode, we went through Pedalsburg and learned that in order to get the Hooktail's castle, we're gonna need some stone keys. And so now we're here in Shmwonk Fortress, trying to get that stone keys. And we passed through the first two checkpoints, I'll say, only to make it here to the last one to fight this huge, big guy, a Thwomp. As we all know, Thwomps are pretty strong. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you come all the way here to Shmwonk Fortress, you must want stone keys. If that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you do to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you'll suffer a terrible fate. By terrible, I mean awful. I'm pretty sure awful is not as worse as terrible. We'll take you on this offer, dude. Time to get you beat down. But not in an actual fight. More of a fight of the mind. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong and you will suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. That's against the law, by the way. But now for the first, what is hidden here in this palace or place? Stone keys. Is that really your answer? Are you sure? Yes. And we get it right, of course. I will have to say, I know most of these answers, not all. Depends on what the questions are. I don't think they're randomly generated. They go in a specific order. They're the same questions every time, I should say. I think it's 20 coins. No, I mean, yeah. It's probably 16 then. Remember, if you get 3 of them wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. And most people believe that if you do get them all wrong, you actually suffer instant game over. But that's not the case. Proof is his name. Is that really your answer? Are you sure? Yeah. Actually, what happens if you get them all wrong? You actually just get to fight some people, which I'll show in post. But for now, let's try to get these answers right. I don't want to fight. Where's the crystal star? Hooktail's castle. Mushbill? What's Mushbill? I've never heard of that. That question was way too easy. But it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from pedal metals to rope board? By going through a pipe. I wish I could race in a cart. That'd be awesome. PaperMario Kart? Mario Kart? PaperMario Kart? Doesn't really sound right. But it'll be fun to play as. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Brain games? Brain games? On to question 6. Which of the following creatures have hands? Goombas, Clutch, Fuzzies? No. Koopa Troopas. Is that your real answers? Are you sure? Yes. And that's all 5. Well, not all 5, but that's 5 questions right. With 1 wrong in the middle somewhere. And because of that, we don't get to fight some people. Now we just get to move on and get the stone keys. Right? Yeah. Hey man, your rules. This is why it's always good to play by the rules, kid. Kids. Not exactly one person. Children, I should really say, because kids are baby goats. Ooh, multi-bounce. Now I have a badge for my jumping ability, and my controller's having a fun day again. There it is. Let's get a little worried. But let's go this way first. Either both ways, you get one of the stone keys. Knew you were there this time. And he's not dead, surprisingly enough. Now you can show off what multi-bounce does. Jump on all foes in a row with perfect action commands. Yep, pretty much it. You don't get to jump on them once, so it's much worth your time. For enemies like this, just to get the regular jumping on them, because they don't have that much health. And nor is our shoes powerful enough. That's a Fuzzy, what a hyper low guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice stuff. These things really suck HP. Oh shoot, I can never get that one down. I always have trouble fighting these enemies, I don't know why. But I always use a item and burn these guys. Good 9 star points. Everyone's favorite number, 69. Oh, that would have also had 69 coins too. Good match. I missed. I thought I hit them, so. Power Smash. Perfect. I pressed A. Just for those wondering, you can't actually super guard those falling things. I pressed it. Now on, I'm just gonna be doing regular guards for those because it's much easier to try and do the super guards for the fuzzies. Never get that stylish for her. It's not the same as hers. Aww. Come on, give me 2 coins. Dang it. Actually, oh, now I'm 1 over. I want my coins as star points to match. And we get our first stone key. We got the Sunstone. Mythical stone shaped like a sun. Every time we get a stone key, we get to fight. There's usually a lot of people in this, and we also can't flee, so that's why I'm going to use the item. Just to make this go by quickly. Exactly 3 damage. 12 star points. Way to go. I hate water. Always moves so slowly. No matter what game you play. Which is why I'm just gonna jump on this rail. Sidewalks, whatever this is called. Pavement. Also, I can just jump constantly to go faster. Yeah, I missed because I moved up. Get off the jump. Although I do like fighting in this game, I'm not really going to be doing too much. Dang it, I always miss that timing. Because sometimes fighting can take a little bit long. And if I fight too much in these videos, then these videos can wind up being really long. Like the second one was. Just 4 more. I can do math. 4 more star points, and we can get ourselves another level. Get some higher FPs. Oh, that's because my HP started at 10. I was like, why do I have 5 compared to 15? Oop. Do I have it? I have mystery. I'll save it for a rainy day. Oops, could have did multi-moves. Now that means I have to get these perfect. Nope, failed. Failed already. My plan failed. Well, I got you. I can kill you the next turn. Now I get a super card. Well, I can just use her to kill him anyway. Multi-bounce. See, I would have been able to finish him off this turn. Hey, I did it again! Wow, I usually get that a lot more than I usually do when I'm playing by myself. That's impressive to myself. Now it doesn't matter who I attack, because when they're both dying, I have to kill another one the next turn anyway. Well, I could have killed the other one. Did the super guard and killed the other one. I would have to attack it twice like I'm doing now. But yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. And with that, we get a next level up. Leveled up. Yeah. Time to increase our FP points. I get a whopping 10 max. Get a full heal and everything. Oh, that was already 2. What? Oops. I meant to read that. Pressing A a little bit too much that. Multi-bounce. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, dang it. Most person wrote 2 earlier. Gotcha. Then kill the guy in the back. Gotta kill the guy in the middle. Most of the times, fuzzies will only attack the first person. They don't really attack the second. Ah, dang it! They don't really attack the second person. It's only the first one. They're like hammers. They work like hammers in this game. Not sure if I explained that, but that's all right. Hammers, you can only attack whoever's in front. You can't usually go past the second person or the first person. You attack the second person. Now that makes sense. Ooh, it's a golden fuzzy. New York. Hey, you suspicious type, this is our place, and coming in here is rude. Rude. Sorry, suckers, you want a warm welcome to back. Now I launch at your heads. Well, technically you're the sucker. Oh, you get a mushroom. Go on, give it to me. Yeah. Now I'm gonna power smash his face. Yeah. Triple backflip. Your hey ow, you chunk the tough of your luck. But I'm not through yet. Everyone get him. Squad up. Perfect timing. Yeah, so there's the fuzzy horde. Or the golden fuzzy. Oops! Ah, I thought I hit down. Pretty much all the fuzzy horde. Yeah. Golden fuzzy actually attacks. Ah, I can't hammer or jump. Only reason why I'm mostly attacking the golden fuzzy is because once you kill him, the horde disappears. That's a golden fuzzy. Wow, those things are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. But hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it doesn't suck up your HP, which is nice. That's a wonder though. How does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so galdy. Magically disappears. Oops, let's time that one. kill you right now. And that's the end. Get a nice 20 star points from that. Mirrg. Got me. Then they all just scatter. Go into the background, foreground. Because, you know, this is a play. You just get off stage like that. And so, actually I'll save up the tower. I don't really need it. Oh yeah, by the way, all the enemies are back. Very easy way to grind up after you go, I think, 2 rooms over. Enemies appear again. Could be mistaken. Probably should. No, I couldn't actually. Come on, when I get it. After the shrine sprite. Nope, I got the shrine sprite. And I missed the super guard. This is going great. Probably should have practiced a little bit more before this recording. But like I said, I won't be fighting too much because sometimes fights can make it go slow. Although it's really much worth your time to do fights. But like I said, leveling up in this game doesn't really help your attack power. And I missed. The only reason why I'm fighting the Koopas is because they can usually get me from far away. Because they're very fast in this game. Which is unusual for a turtle. Oops, I should attack the other guy. Well, I guess I get to show what happens when a Koopa Troopa attacks. And I guess I get to show what happens when you miss the guard. For a Koopa Troopa attacking. This is why you practice, kids. It usually helps when playing, when recording. Get a nice 4 star points. The higher level you are, the less likely you are to get star points, but I'm pretty sure most of you probably figured that out already. Depends on the enemy and how much AP they have. I dodge you pretty easily. Dodge you pretty easily. And we're back. Welcome back. Ayla, how's it going? Just here to go to the pipe that will take us to Hooktail's castle. Save right here. Just in case. Then again, I realized I could have just saved right in front of the pipe, because that's where we actually entered from. Excuse me. Hey, aren't you, Goopy? It's Mario, right? Look, see the thing, I've been waiting here in hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you, oh please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that, you see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he's never come back. I love how Mario just like bends his head, like, cause he's paper, so he has to like angle it slightly. No, never mind. Anyway, well, no, that's not the truth. Vengeance is part of it, I guess a big part of it. But the truth is, I want to finish what my dad started for his sake, for everyone's sake. Aha! That's Mario's usual noises in this game. Man, this is embarrassing thing. Everyone always say I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. Bent. Like, nope, sorry, no, I'm just kidding. Let's go. For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. And we get a new partner! Koops have joined your party! Believe it or not, I actually like Koops. Despite his looks, it's actually a pretty useful partner. Press X is for shooting his shell out, or use it to achieve distance items and hit switches. Goes pretty far. If you hold X, you can hold the shell in one place after shooting it. After holding a shell in place, release X to fire the shell past Mario and attack. And it won't hurt me at all, because it's friendly fire. You can even hold Coop's shell in place and move Mario, then release the shell. Aren't these nice demonstrations? So remember, hold X to shoot the shell out and hold it in one place. In battle, Koops can fight by your side, striking foes with his main move, the shell toss. He can also strike all ground enemies in one attack with his power shell. Swap partners in the field, press start, pause, and go to the party menu. Which is why we have a party menu in the first place. Okay Mario, let's get going. Oops. Oh man. This cliche. Oh golly, hi, it's Koopy Coo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off the fuck. Wait, Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy, but I want to be tougher for you. So we'll have to do this. No, Koop, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid or sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all of that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koop, made up my mind. No need to worry though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Fine, ignore me. And Mario gets hurt for other people's affairs. Stubborn Koopa. I'm sorry, Koop. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that. I guess no turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Oh man. And I love doing this to him. But mostly I love doing this. Gotcha. Yes, you can actually hit first with Koopas. Not really something you can do with Kumbella, but Koopa's as strong as my hammer. Or essentially just Mario naturally. So makes it really easier for my partner to attack spike enemies, such as this. Also, Koopa cannot hit anybody on the ground. Also, I know his stylish moves as well. Ah, man, I missed. But yeah. I actually really like Koopa despite his looks. It's actually pretty powerful and sometimes usually helpful. For what's coming up, actually, he's pretty helpful. Good thing we actually got him, because now we can actually do something. Such as, we go down this pipe, we can get this badge. Happy Heart slowly and automatically restores HP during battle, which is one of the most useful badges that I use. Or like to use, I'd say. Dodge, dodge. Just kidding. Game. A fake safety. That's not what it's called. Can't jump on you. Illusion, there we go. I know words. Illusion of safety. That actually ran away from him. But instead fought him. Oh. Yeah, you can't leave Koopa in another map. Just to tell you. So we're gonna place the sunstone here. Sunstone is in place. Thank you for telling me that. I couldn't tell by this. The moveset's in place. Doing that and now make these rocks move and magical words appear on the pipe. Let's go read them. Here beginneth the path to the dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of two must hitteth the switch simultaneously. Man, people really like added them. If ye are Petal Bear Koopa, huzzah! You hold the ability mark of this Chora Snap. What's that supposed to mean? Only Koopas can do this? Oh yeah? yeah, basically you just have to hit it simultaneously by holding Koopa out, holding X, Mario hits the hammer, Koopa let go of X, Koopa Koops, I'll call him, not Koopa. It's kind of like calling Mario human, if Mario is human. We don't know what Mario is. We assume he's human, the way he looks. But yeah, this will lead us to Hooktail's castle, which is apparently just a little paper drop in the background. No, I'm just kidding. That's how they show depths, which is actually neat touch. If I actually go in the background, anytime Mario goes in the background, you will never see his partners. It'll just be Mario. I can use my hammers, I can jump. That's pretty much it. And I'm actually going to go on the other side because I don't remember if there is a staircase on the opposite side of this. I don't think there is. Would have been a nice, neat, nice place to put one hiding behind one of these trees, but no, there isn't. Anyway. There's a way to move faster, especially in the background. It's just tapping A to jump. Because Mario's not exactly the fast walker. And we're going to save here. Also, is what I'm going to call it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be tackling Hooktail's castle with our new partner Koops to see, well, more like to have revenge, get revenge for his father, who traveled here long ago and never to be heard again. Anyway, until then, I'll see you next episode. As always, see you next episode. Because I can never do that right the first time. Yeah, if you get all the questions wrong, you actually have to fight some clefts. And you can't flee this fight. And from my memory, I'm pretty sure these guys are pretty strong. Damn, I lied. I was able to kill them with one power smash. Jeez, their defense is too. That's a clef, a rock hard jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max AP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 2. That's a hard head. It's a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. No, it can't actually. Oh shoot. No! There we go. I got one off. What items do we have? We have mystery. Show mystery. Hey, shooting stars. Actually a pretty useful item. Hey, look at that. Gets rid of a mystery. And we get a nice bonus from that. 24 coins. Although it's much... Oops. What? It can't be? How did you defeat my cute little clefs? Arg. Fine, whatever, you can pass, but I despise you. Oh yeah, if you ever happen to skip text, as long as a new text box doesn't appear, you can always just press E to go back to whatever text it is. It's a little technique for if you ever want to miss something. But yeah, that's what happens if you get all the questions wrong. Although most people will say it's more worth your time to get all the questions wrong, just because you get a nice star points from it. But you know, you could always have the risk of dying if you're not too good at this game. So yeah, that's what happens.